Hey guys, first of all, I'm on my webcam, so um, the lighting's gonna be off and sync, and it is night time, and I'm wearing no makeup and I'm in pajamas, so just try and excuse all of that. I know the quality's bad. Um, I think my camera's full or out of battery. Yes, it's gonna be a tag video. And just before I do that, I will be doing an update on Kai, a 10-month update. Hopefully this week. Maybe tomorrow, because yeah, I don't really have a lot to do. Um, this is going to be my perfect imperfections, I think it's called, something like that. Just because I'm kind of bored and haven't done a video in a while, I don't think. I'm not sure. Um, so yeah, why not? And I find them quite interesting tag videos as well. So you meant to start with 3 things you don't like about yourself and then 3 things you do. So it's kind of good and bad sort of thing. Obviously, now there'll be loads of things I don't like about myself because obviously I've had a baby, whereas before there wasn't as many. So yeah. So first of all, one thing I don't like about myself, is actually my eyes. There's like, I don't know if you can see. Right, try and turn this way. Yeah, look, this eyebrow is like higher. This is like normal, and this eye is normal. Whereas this one should be like up here with the other one, but it's not. It's lower, and also the eyelid as well is lower. So it's like, I mean, you can tell by the eyebrow more, but as you can see, it's like you can't see with the eye. Oh yeah, you can. If you look close enough, you can see this one is a lot lower. It should be like up. If I sort of like pull it, it should kind of be like that with the archway as well because it doesn't have that bit either. And I've always had it. I don't know. It's just really strange. Like this one's this one's fine and this one isn't. Um, yeah, and it really annoys me. It's not, I suppose, really bad, but you can really tell. And I don't know. It's just like this side of my face needs to be lifted. Like I don't want a facelift or anything, but it's just this side needs to be like up here, but it's not. And it's always bothered me with that. Not so much my eyebrow, but this eyelid. Yeah, that always annoys me. Another thing I don't like about myself. Another thing on my face, I suppose. I've never liked my lips. Just because they're really like weird. I don't know. This one's a lot bigger than this one, my top one. Um, if they were like the same, I don't want it that thin at the bottom as the top. But if they were just, I don't know, sort of the same, it's just weird. I'm like out of proportion, I suppose, with my eyebrows and my lips. Um, Obviously, there's loads of things I hate about my body because I've had Kai. The main thing I don't like is obviously my belly. So that'd be the third. Just horrible. Um, there's loads of things I don't like, but that's one of the big things I don't like. Is mainly my belly. And today I actually looked pregnant because it was that bad, but then I was bloated. So, whereas in the mornings I'm not as bad with my belly. I don't know because obviously you haven't eaten anything. But then at the end of the day, I look and I'm like, that's really bad, and it just looks a lot bigger. And it really did look like I was pregnant. Obviously, I'm not. But that's how bad it was because I had I think lasagna for dinner, and it just made me really bloated. And I never normally get bloated, and I was. So it wasn't too good. Um, so yeah, it's kind of annoying. Um, but yeah, 3 things I do like about myself. Um, one thing is my hair. Um, Obviously, I've dyed it now to plum. I don't know if you can even see. No, you can't. It just looks black, but it is plum. Um, Not the. Wait, I'm all over the place. I'm really sorry. I just like how easy it is, like, to style because I have wavy hair, so it's easy to straighten, easy to curl. It's just like, yeah, really easy. To do all of those things with. It doesn't really hold curls. Um, if they're overly long, I suppose. They do fall, but I mean, if I straighten it, it will last quite a while. Normally, if my mum does it, sorry, I'm actually looking at my eyebrows now, and it's really annoying me because I can see myself. Look, if this one was like here as well, it wouldn't look as bad. It's just really annoying. It's a good thing I have a fringe. It's only when I clip it out of the way you can really tell, but lucky I have a fringe which covers it. Um, um, yeah, so that's what I like about my hair. I don't like how dry it is, but that's because I've dyed it so much. That's my own fault, really. It's not as dry now because I'm using good products, and it does need a cut. But the hairdresser I use is actually busy at the moment, so yeah, I might have to go into a salon and do it. Um, but I'm waiting to see if she'll be free next week. Because I'm actually skint this week. I literally have no money left whatsoever. Got like 20p or something for the whole week. The shopping was really, really cheap. We're actually living off of bread pretty much a week. Kai is actually really low on nappies, and I don't know if they're gonna last, so I may have to go overdrawn again. It's just a stressful week. I've gone off track. What was I talking about? Another thing that I like about myself. Um, I suppose my legs. I've always liked my legs really. I don't know. It's just not so much my thighs now because that's obviously from having Kai. I just like how I don't really know why. I just kind of do like not so much the top, but I just like the bottom of my legs, like my calves and that. I don't know. I just do. Um, a third thing. I'm not really sure on a third thing now. Um, I suppose my skin. Is the third thing. My skin is pretty good. It's only my face. Like you won't be able to see now. I get kind of like red here. I'm not sure why. I'd never had that before I was pregnant. So it's obviously after I've given birth. All red here and on my nose, and I get really, really dry here. All in this area, I get dry. But apart from that, my skin's pretty good. Like I don't know, I don't really get a lot of spots. I haven't really never had acne. Like I don't know, it's just never been a problem really. Apart from obviously dry skin, but I did suffer from eczema really severely. I am asthmatic, so I do still have eczema. Well, it doesn't go, but I tend to get it on my scalp, which looks like I suppose people call it dandruff, but it's not dandruff. It's just like eczema on my head. So which obviously goes like flaky, which isn't very nice. I don't get that often. It's something that triggers it, and I think the shampoo I'm using is triggering it. It's actually like a salon shampoo called Redken, I think it is. And I've been using it for a while, but I think I'm gonna have to stop because it's making my head really dry, like my scalp, and I don't know why. Might just be the stuff they put in it. But yeah, so those are six things that I do and don't like. There is more I don't like, obviously, just because I've had Kai. Like my weight is always an issue and things like that. But yeah. Anyway, not a very interesting video, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So yeah. Um, what else was I going to say? Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing a video on Kai, hopefully, and more updates. But for now, that's it. Bye.